Hey, what's going on, folks? Welcome back to the Real Legend of Gaming. So we're kicking off a new series here. This is for Dynasty Warriors Unleashed. Just came out today on the iOS App Store. And I'm telling you, it's a real great game. If you're a fan of the Dynasty Warriors, Samurai Warriors franchise, etc., this is going to be a nice game for you guys. You're really going to enjoy it. So we're going to go into some gameplay. We'll show you the first campaign mission and give you a good feel how it looks, all right? So let's check this out. So right off the bat, you just got to download a small file size. Now the game itself is pretty big. It's 2 gigs. But I mean, it's running some really good graphics, a lot of cutscenes, so it gives you a pretty good mobile game to really grind, you know, when you have nothing to do. I mean, this in complement to playing with Fire Emblem Heroes, a little bit of Clash Royale, Mobile Final Fantasy. I mean, you got a pretty good lineup of different type of games. Pretty sick intro. There you go, Dynasty Warriors Unleashed. Episode 1. Shu will bring peace to this land. So it starts off with the Han Dynasty here. Or actually the Han, my apologies. And just like any other Dynasty Warrior game, it's all about conquest. So it explains to you how different dynasties either, you know, work together or take each other over. And each dynasty has their hero or villain to the other, depending whose perspective it is. I love these games. I really do. Playing on a mobile, I mean, you guys can imagine how exciting and dope this is. So that was Liu Bei right there. And basically he made an oath with Zhang Fei and the mighty Guan Yu to protect the land from people from suffering. So it just gives you a little insight into what the story's about. It's pretty crazy. Now playing the game, I'm immediately thinking about the old heroes, and I do hope at some point they do some crossovers too, and bringing some of the Samurai Warriors in here. This guy looks beast. It's pretty much who you're gonna be up against. So it's cool too because it has some animated comic book looking feel to it as well. So it gives you that like RPG storyline. Here goes some gameplay. Now, I'm going to tell you, Seeing it on the screen is one thing, but when you actually play, it's smooth. The controls work well. This game was definitely designed for the iOS. Well, let me not say this. Designed for the mobile, and it plays very good. I mean, you know, it's a hack and slash, but you're not really tapping really hard. As soon as you touch the screen, the attack is registered immediately. And the movement is very, very smooth. You move your finger to the left, your guy is going to the left. He's not like stagnated or stopping and moving slowly. No, it's fast and it's moving. And with all the ability skills, you have 4 different ability skills you can use. It makes it really easy to clear out these hordes as well. Now this is Lu Bu, the enemy that you saw earlier. He's supposed to be the most powerful warrior of this dynasty that you want to defeat. And as you see, I'm attacking him. We're doing like no damage. Now upon completing your there's an energy bar which allows you to do a Muso attack. So that's in the top left corner. That bar fills up and you can do a special move, and you saw the damage there. And there's also a rage version. And you still get to build up massive combos, which is something we love when we play Dynasty Warriors. So once you get 5 stars of that bar, you're able to do the Musu Rage, which is like a cutscene attack. It looks real nice. That was hot. So we'll beat that little section there. And again, more cool cutscenes. So you gotta enjoy that, folks. So now he's got his goons with him. Sadly, they stand no chance against this guy. I'm really looking forward to fighting him later on. Alright, so back. Gives you a little more information here. So Liu Bei's been summoned. Now is a chance where you get to decide your fate. So you get to choose a hero, and you have 6 choices. So you have Zhao Yun, and the description is there. You have Diao Chan, who's a songstress. Zhu Tai. He uses his body as a shield. Zhu Shu, who's a swordsman. Then you have Dao Qiao, which is the daughter of Cao Zhan. And then you have Zhang Jiao, who's a federal government official. I went with Zhu Shu. I've always liked the swordsman. You guys already know it's gonna be the real legend. So we're gonna go right into the campaign. And there's login rewards too, so it gives you an incentive to keep coming back. And if you look, after you log in 7 days in a row, you get a 4-star hero. Of those 6 heroes you got to choose from, they were all 3 stars. However, in this game, there is an incentive to use your characters. And if you look on the top left, you also have a level that you can rank up for your character. So we're going to do campaign, mission, chapter 1, mission 1, the Alliance, and we're going to go fight. So the mission is to defeat Dun Zhao. And then you have your objective just like the other Dynasty Warrior games. Now, what I did like about it is that they did keep in mind that you are playing on a mobile, so I felt like the missions were a pretty good length as far as time. I love that they kept the original voiceovers. I've always preferred to hear the game the way it's supposed to, and then I can read the subtitles myself. Alright, so now it's time to have some fun. Now, if you look at the far right, you have objectives. So you have to, clear the stage in a certain amount of minutes and do a couple other items in order to get a perfect 3-star. The enemies have shields on top, so it tells you what their defense shield is and then what the HP is left. So we see we're already clearing it out with our specials. Now, each section has kind of like a mini boss. So here's the captain. So you want to defeat the captain, get him down to 0%. That way his troops will join your team in this short battle until you reach the primary boss, aka boss battle. He wasn't ready. He was not ready. Alright, so now we got to keep pushing. So here's our boss battle, Lee Su. So we're going to hit him with a Musu. Bang. Ooh. Kind of like instant transmission up in there. And then you also have emergency moves where it allows you to block against powerful hits. So we have like a little force shield right there. And there we go. We're going to hit him again. Boom, bam, bam. How you like me now? Put it in some serious work. We're going to win this battle. So there goes the victory. Completed that chapter. Mission. 1-1 the Alliance. We got 3 stars. Stage complete. Clear in 3 minutes. And the third, I didn't really get a glance of it, but we were able to level up. And you also get a first time hero bonus reward. And another member for your team. So the next video will feature the rest of the campaign along with the team aspect. Overall, the game is awesome. If you have the space on your phone, I definitely recommend downloading it. This is a great addition to the iOS gaming family, and I'm very glad that they decided to make this for the fans. So definitely consider downloading this ASAP, because we're going to be covering this on the channel, and the folks over at RockU Mediacraft already got an article about it, so please check it out. I will put it in the description, but they give you some tips on what to do to start the game. So definitely read the article first, then check out the game for yourself, and you'll be able to decide, what hero you want to use, and also some pointers as far as the login rewards and etc. So folks, if you still watch the video all the way to the end, that means it was good, right? That means you enjoyed it. So please subscribe. That way you can see more great content, and we can really have a good time watching and commenting and creating strategies around these games together. And for my returning subs, we're going to bring you anything that's good. We're going to continue to bring you fun, enjoyable content, all right? So thanks, folks. Peace out.